We're back with our series, Life Lessons, and this morning we're going to talk about embracing the unknown.
Yeah, we've all heard the saying, one door closes, another opens, whether it be an opportunity, maybe a relationship. But how do you process the unexpected and actually move forward?
Yeah, here to help us navigate it all is Shankar. She hosts the award-winning podcast, A Slight Change of Plans, which blends storytelling with the science of human behavior. And her book, The Other Side of Change, is a New York Times bestseller. Maya, thank you for making the pilgrimage.
You got in early here.
You made it here in the
You guys really made me sweat it out to get here.
You did, but you know what? This is good. It's all about just the unexpected. And you say, you know, look, sometimes people are going through grief, they're going through disappointment, they want to withdraw, and that is actually not what you should do.
Yeah, look, I think we can all relate to the experience of life making other plans for us. And we have to painfully watch all of these doors close. And research shows that when we do that painful work of trying to pick up the pieces and reimagine who we can be in our new circumstances, our imaginations can really limit us. And so the goal of the strategies that I'm going to share with you all today that I talk about in my book, The Other Side of Change, is meant to empower people with the tools they need to actually crack open their imagination and fill themselves with a greater sense of possibility about who they can be on the other side.
And you have this concept of moral elevation.
Yes.
What is that?
So moral elevation is that warm, fuzzy feeling we get in our chests when we witness someone else's extraordinary actions or behaviors. So maybe their kindness or courage or self-sacrifice or ability to forgive someone else. Whatever it is, research shows that moral elevation doesn't just make us feel good, it actually changes our brains. It rewires our brains. And that's because when we witness someone defy our understanding of what humans are capable of in the best way possible, it actually cracks open our own imagination about what we are capable of. So one of the stories I talk about in the book is about a 16-year-old boy who was sentenced to 9 years in adult prison. And it was actually an experience of moral elevation with a fellow prisoner that turned this kid's life around. Today, he's a Yale Law School grad, you know, renowned poet, MacArthur Genius Prize winner. And so it's just a beautiful reminder that moral beauty is really all around us if we are just able to pay attention.
You know, we're so used to making career resumes, but you say you should make a life resume. And when you're doing that, do you include the good and the bad?
Yes, and also professional and personal. So during these moments of disruption in our lives, whether it's losing a job or ending a relationship, it can feel like we've lost everything, that all of our effort was for naught. But we're forgetting that so many of the skills, so much of the knowledge that we've accrued, so many of the perspectives we've cultivated can be so valuable to us in our next pursuits. So last time I was with you guys, I shared how I had this career-ending violin injury. And while it's true that none of the technical skills transferred over, the softer skills absolutely did. So the grit that I learned to cultivate, learning to perform under pressure, learning to respond to failure, they've served me in these other chapters of life, especially in my role as a cognitive scientist.
Really quickly, reading fiction, you maintain that's a great idea as well in terms of moving forward.
Yes. Researchers call fiction an identity laboratory, and that's because we can effortlessly blend our self-identities with the characters' identities, and that can expand our sense of self. We can try on new personalities, new ways of thinking for fit.
Maya, thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, the podcast is called A Slight Change of Plans.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.